Are you a dancer struggling with building confidence? Hey, what's up, dancer? This is Gina McFadden of Dancer 360, and welcome to my channel, where I coach you body, mind, and soul to help elevate your health, to bring out the best dancer that you can be. I've been there too. I've struggled with confidence. I've come to rehearsal and not remembered choreography and second-guessed myself and allowed the inner critic to be standing on my shoulder, speaking words into my ear that were lies. But what if I told you that building dancer confidence didn't have to be a difficult thing? That with certain steps, you can get closer to that confidence level with each class that you take. By the end of this video, I'm going to share with you 3 tips that you can apply today to help start building dancer confidence. And it starts with this first step. 1, planning and preparation. It's amazing what planning and preparing ahead of time can do for dancer confidence. For instance, let's say you have a competition coming up. If you do your research ahead of time and you know the venue, you can find out what the stage is like. You can find out possibly who the judges will be. You can find out things like what time of day you'll be performing. And all of this preparation, all of these details that you figure out ahead of time is going to build your confidence for when you step out onto that stage. Another example of preparing and planning is taking class notes or rehearsal notes. Every time you step in the studio and then you walk out that door, take just 2 to 5 minutes to write down the things that you learned that class that you want to remember before the next class. When you take the time to journal and think through the things that you want to hold on to, the next time you step into that class, you're going to be stepping into the class with much more confidence, having done that planning and that preparation beforehand. Okay, my second tip for helping to build dancer confidence is learning and training. You might ask for private lessons to get you help with a tricky step that you keep kind of fumbling over. Or maybe you do what you're doing now, which is watch a YouTube video to get that extra little help you need to get ahead in a certain category of your dance training. Whatever it is, seek out that learning and the training that you need to help build your confidence. The truth is, confidence doesn't happen overnight. It's something that we build over time. And the more you learn, the more you grow, the more you listen to that podcast, read that dance magazine, the more you're going to grow in your confidence as you apply that learning and training to your training. Before I tell you my third step or my third tip for dancer confidence, I want to invite you to check out confidentdancer360.com to find out more about a mini course I have called The Confident Dancer. That's confidentdancer360.com. In this mini course, this 3-session mini course, I go over everything you'll need in order to start building that confidence that you so long as a dancer. So be sure to check that out. Okay, my third tip for building dancer confidence is to practice positive thinking. And I don't mean that in a woo-woo sort of way. I literally mean to catch the negative thoughts when they come up and to replace it with something more optimistic and something more constructive. If we can catch ourselves in those moments of negative self-talk and negative thinking, we definitely are going to have a leg up in building our confidence as dancers. So pay attention to how you talk to yourself. Pay attention to your thought pattern and see if you can turn it more toward a positive, loving, nurturing inner thought process than a looking at all the things you did wrong thought process. And in that note, if you have a specific challenge that you lack confidence over, try applying the word yet. This is a growth mindset tip. If you apply the word yet, let's say, I am not great at adagio. Try applying the word yet. I'm not great at adagio yet. That fully embraces the thing that is true and you need to be working on, while yet having a positive, optimistic tone of, I'm working toward being better at that thing. So there you have it, 3 simple and easy ways to start building confidence as a dancer today. Start by planning and preparing. Start by learning and getting the learning and the training that you need to be your best. And 3, start practicing that positive thinking and apply the word yet to the struggles that you have. If you still feel stuck and like you need more support, I would love to be your coach. Check out confidentdancer360.com to find out more about my mini course that can help bring you the confidence you need to shine your brightest as a performing artist. Thanks again for joining me. We'll see you next 360 Thursday, but until then, dancer, shine on with all that you are.